Hello, Libra. Welcome to your weekly reading for January 6th through January 12th of 2020. Very excited, loving this new year already. So let's jump in and let's talk about what Spirit wants you to know for this week. So the very first card out that the Divine pulled, the overall energy, is the Stag card. This is trust and thrive. You need to trust in yourself. This is a week of thriving, right? Of being productive, of feeling good, of having confidence, trusting in yourself, trusting in the universe, right? This is a very, very good way to have this week go. I love this overall energy. So let's talk about the tarot. Interesting, very interesting, Libra. Okay, first card out, Five of Cups in reverse. You are moving on from some sort of disappointment. Okay, whatever that is. It can be big, it can be small, but whatever it is for you, maybe you didn't get to go on the date you wanted to go on. Maybe your significant other didn't do something that you wanted to do. Maybe you didn't get, the bonus that you wanted from work. Whatever it is, it's it's almost like, yeah, you're like, okay, fine. Right? Fine. No big deal. And it isn't to. You're moving on from it. You're not wasting any time sitting and thinking and trying to overanalyze it. Whatever it is, you're like, yeah, that's cool. I'm good. Right? I love that because that's how we should be with most things. Now, next to that, you have the Prince of Wands. So, whatever you're moving on from, it's great because it brings in this new adventure. You are taking action on something. The wands are all about passion and fire, energy, right? So, maybe this is a new love. Maybe it's a new job. It's going to be different for all of you, Libra, because there's just so many of you out there, right? But this is wonderful to see. You're moving on from something, and there's this new adventure coming in. And this new adventure that you're embarking on leads you to this Three of Cups. I love it. It's celebration. It's celebration with friends, right? It's collaborating. Maybe you're coming up with new ideas, at the workplace. Whatever it might be for you, there is celebration in the air. I'm telling you, if you are invited out this week, if you're invited to go on a trip, if you're invited to do anything outside the home, you need to go because it brings rewards in. Now, the Three of Cups for me also, Libra, is also always, always about your team. Okay, so your team, meaning your angels, your guides, your ancestors, they are celebrating this new adventure with you. They're like, this is where you need to go. This is the path you need to be on right now. They are supporting you. Okay, so I love this. Then you have the Prince of Cups. You are extremely persuasive this week. You are getting what you want. Maybe you're the one planning this little trip, this get together, collaborating with people that you work with to, bring something into fruition. But you are basically getting your way, right? And it's not, it's not bad intentions, but I mean, it's for the betterment, okay? But it's like you could sell ketchup to, someone wearing white gloves, right? Whatever that saying is. I mean, there's a bunch of them out there. People are like, oh, Libra said that? Well, we should do that. It's that simple. I love it. Then you have the Five of Pentacles. So you got two fives. That's change, guys. That's a lot of change this week. Five of Pentacles in reverse is not feeling lack anymore. Lack of love, lack of finance, lack of emotional stability, like that you've let go of. You've released it, right? That worry is gone. So really that goes hand in hand with that Five of Cups. Like you're just moving on from whatever this was. And because you do so, and you do so swiftly this week, you have the Death card. I love it. The Death card is rebirth, right? This is, yeah, that didn't work out. And now I'm, the phoenix rising out of the ashes. And it's okay that didn't work out. It wasn't supposed to. I mean, this is probably my favorite depiction of the Death card because it literally shows you becoming the phoenix, rising out of the ashes of whatever that was. I don't feel like it was extremely painful for you, just something that didn't work out. And here you are, right? Growing, stronger, coming out, flying above, having a new perspective. Love it. And I love all the fire that's in that one because, again, like a representation of the wands, taking action, having passion, right? I really love it. And look at this, Nine of Cups right after that. Rebirth, wish come true. Okay, so the Nine of Cups is about feeling satisfied with life, feeling gracious, right? I'm having gratitude, and it is a wish come true. And I really feel like for you guys this week, it's like you walk away from this, you move on from wherever this is, and you are like, oh, thank goodness I walked away from that. Like, you're grateful for it because this bigger, better thing is coming in. Again, this could be love, this could be finance, any type of relationship, friendships, work partnerships, anything. I mean, anything. It's going to resonate with you all differently. So, wish come true. I love it. Like, very nice. Then you have, as I knock all the cards over, I'll try not to do that. You have the Seven of Swords. This again, this is you planning. Like, you're very persuasive. It's almost like you're convincing people to take a trip, right? Like, hey, you're calling your friends and you're like, I know it's last minute, but we need to go to Vegas for the weekend. And they're like, and you're like, no, we really need to do this. It's going to be good for us. And they're like, okay. And you're in charge of this. This isn't like a surprise for you. You're making this happen. You're manifesting this, whatever it is, but it's good. Even if it's just a day off together, like, hey, let's everybody call in sick and let's go have a day together, kind of like ditching school, ditching work, right? But yeah, you've got that plan in your head. Like, let's do this. And I love that you have the Magician out after that because you are manifesting this. You are making this happen. You're like, you know what? We all, need to enjoy some of 2020 right now. So let's go. Let's just do it. Nobody's going to care. Nobody's going to get fired. Nobody's going to lose any sleep over it. Let's just go do, right? This new adventure. We don't do enough of that, right? We don't do enough. We get set in our daily routines. And you are the one who is trusting yourself, knowing that you can thrive on this. This is a good new adventure, and it's just beautiful. And you are healing other people while doing it, which is so nice because whether you know it or not, those people you reach out to, they need this. Okay, so you're like the master healer here. Then we have beautiful, the Empress. Yes. You are seeing the beauty in life, right? You are nurturing life. You are cracking out of that day-to-day routine to notice the abundance that life has for us, right? You're noticing, oh, I never saw that, flower there before, or I never saw this before. Like, you're just noticing the little things, and you're nurturing yourself and you're nurturing your friends. And this is something gorgeous. Like, I need a Libra friend to call me up and tell me to do this, right? This is good. Then you have the Ten of Swords. I love this. This is recovery. This whatever this is, even if it's just a day, guys. This brings recovery, healing, okay, from a painful ending. Maybe, you did walk away from this, but there was some pain, but you're in recovery mode, okay? A new fresh start, a new adventure. I love it. And I love that you have the Eight of Swords right next to that. You are basically saying F it, okay? Now, I try not to swear in the videos. Sometimes I do. But you all know what that means, all right? You're saying F it. You're letting go of the fear. I don't care about the consequences on this because this is for me. This is for my friends. This is what we need to do. Like, I'm not worried about it because I know the consequences aren't going to be big or there won't be any at all. We need to take this little trip. All right. Whatever this is for you, this is so great. I mean, honestly, a trip could just be you all getting together at one of your houses and just having a blast all day long. It doesn't have to be anything big. Some of you, it is traveling. Like, hey, we're going to go to Vegas, for a couple of days. So it'll be different for all of you. And the bottom of the deck, I love it. That you have the Fool card. Not only is this a new journey for you, because maybe it's something you've never done before. Like, I've never just picked up and went. But it also starts something fresh within your life, like a new perspective, how to enjoy life more. Okay, so it's going to change you for the best. It's going to change your friends. And listen, this could be you and your romantic partner. This could be you and, your brother-in-law or your sister-in-law. I mean, friends come in many forms, right? For lots of us, our romantic partners are our best friends. So don't limit yourself. You might just look at that, significant other and say, hey, let's just screw it. Let's just go. Right. So I love this, Libra. I absolutely love this. I don't think I've ever quite had a reading like this. So this is wonderful. Lastly, out, I love this. You have the worthwhile card. Life is not about being taught a lesson for getting something wrong. It's about an experience that adds richness to your life, right? So there's a couple messages in here. One of them is, yeah, this is absolutely a worthwhile trip. You need to do this. It adds richness to your life. Two, it's that don't worry about that. You didn't do anything wrong. You had to learn a lesson, big or small. So I need a Libra friend to call me up. I want to go on a trip. Anyway, listen, this makes me very happy. I can't stop smiling from, ear to ear right now. Let me know how this resonates with you in the comments. I read each and every one, and I try to reply to each and every one. Make sure that you hit the like, share, and subscribe button. That lets YouTube know that this is of value to you. And of course, don't forget to click on that little bell. When you click that little bell, it notifies you of when Spirit and I upload a new video. So listen, Libra, all my best to you this week. Jump on that new adventure.